Hello everyone, myself Amit Kiran Bhol. I have completed my 10th from Modern Public School Baleswar and secured 91 percentage, and my 12th from Modern Public School Baleswar as well and secured 85 percentage, and I am pursuing my graduation now in Government College of Engineering Keonjhar in Civil Engineering branch, and I have a passion in teaching, and thus I teach 9 and 10th class students, and I am teaching in science stream and in physics, and in thus physics we have in 9 and 10th class in CBSE we have unit 3 motion, force and work, and it is subdivided into motion, force and law and Newton's laws, gravitation, flotation, work, energy and power, and sound. And thus this will be the strategy and planning of video lectures. We are going to attain 90 hours complete total. We are going to attain a complete total 90 hours study plan, every day 1 hour of teaching, and we'll complete both 9 and 10th class courses of physics, and in the first 10 hours we'll complete the motion part, and in second 10 hours the force and Newton's laws, and in third 10 hours part the gravitation, and then flotation and work, power, energy and sound. And go step by step wise, and after completing the motion theory part we'll start the lecture of the 10th class part. That is the electric effects of currents, refraction part, and we can also change it to like this, that first we'll complete the motion part, and then we'll do its numericals and all the problems, all PYQs, everything. It will be covered in total, all the fundas and basics, clearing all the doubts of motion, and then when we complete motion then we'll move to the force and Newton's laws, and then the gravitation, and this will be nice from my point of view, I think. And there will be further changes if according to your opinion, and we can make changes too. And then after completion of the 9th portion we'll move to the completion of the 9th portion, then we'll move to the 10th class part, where there will be natural phenomenon, reflection, refraction of light, and this will be the last 30 hours part will cover the 10th class part, and in first 20 hours will cover the reflection, then refraction, and the last 10 hours with the effects of current, magnetic effects, electric current. And if the 9th class parts completes before time, then we can shift to the 10th class part. I think it will take less time, thus I have given less time to this, because this is only the calculation part, very less calculation, and very specific theories part are there, so I have given it some specific time, and I have given attention to the 9th class part. Thus we can interchange it according to our time. If the time pursues, we can interchange our 9th and 10th class part. and thus this will be our 90-hour study plan. So we have 90 hours study plan, and this much. Then now I would like to move on to my demo video. Hello everyone, myself Umit Kiran, and today we are going to discuss about distance and displacement. Okay, so many of us think that distance and displacement are quite similar, but it is not like that. They have many differences and they are different too. They are not at all identical. Okay, at first we are going to talk about distance. What is distance? Distance, as the name suggests, how much the path, we can say how much the path we cover. It is called distance. For my Hindi friends, we can say, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि जैसे कितनी दूरी तय की हमने, कितनी दूरी, that दूरी is called distance. That दूरी is called distance. Sorry if there is any spelling mistake in Hindi. That दूरी is called distance. Okay, so for an example, we can say that a boy travels in a circular path from this point and comes back to this point. Circular path, travels in a circular path. Let's say there is a park where this type of circular path is present. He travels from this point 1 and comes to this point 1. So he covers how much distance? We can say that if the circular path total distance is from this point to this point is 200 meter, then we can say the boy has covered 200 meter. Okay, from this point to this point, in the circumference of this path, as the circle, the circumference is 200 meter, then you can say the boy has traveled a distance of 200 meter. Here the distance is 200 meter. Okay, and now we have got that the boy has covered a distance of 200 meter. Now we can say how much displacement the boy has covered. We know the boy has covered distance of 200 meter, but do we know that how much distance the boy has covered? How much displacement the boy has covered? Here the boy has covered displacement, I can write in short DISP. The boy has covered displacement is equal to 0. How? Now let's see. The boy has traveled from this point to this point and came back to this point only. Is the name such a displacement? How much the boy has displaced? The boy started from here and came to here itself. So the boy has displaced. I'm asking, had the boy displaced? No. From where he started, at that point he came back again. Totally he is not displaced. So displacement is not talking about the path. It is talking about how much it has traveled, how much it has moved from that point to another point. Okay, if it has moved from that point to another point, then that distance can be said as the displacement. Displacement is also measured in meters and distance is also measured in meters, but can be measured in kilometer also. It can be measured in kilometer also, but distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. Now okay, you are clear about displacement. Displacement is 0 here, but distance is 200 meter here. Okay, now going to talk about scalar and vector. Scalar is that quantity which has only magnitude. It has only magnitude and no direction. Only magnitude and no direction. It is called scalar. On that hand, we'll discuss vector. Vector is that quantity which has both magnitude and direction. There's both magnitude and direction. It is called as vector quantity. Okay, and here displacement is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude as well as direction, because it is taking about the displacement, how much it has displaced and on which direction we can say it has displaced. Thus it is a vector quantity. But distance is only the path. It is talking about only the path, the दूरी, कितनी दूरी तय की हमने. That why it is only has magnitude and no direction, because it doesn't require it, because it is saying about the दूरी, कितनी दूरी तय की हमने. Okay, thus distance is about only scalar quantity, because it is talking about only the path. Okay. And another thing, the distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. The distance is always greater than or equal to displacement, because in a circular path, see, in a circular path the boy starts from here and ends at here. Distance is some positive quantity. The distance have always some quantity, but the displacement is 0 here. And now we are going to talk about this path. Okay, this path, this position to this position. Suppose someone travels from here and ends at here, okay. So if a boy travels from here, he has covered this much distance, okay. So the distance quantity, let's say something, it will be, let's say 40 meter, but the displacement is how much? Only this much is the displacement. Let's say something 5 meter. You can clearly see in every case the distance is always greater than displacement. Distance is always greater than displacement and can be equal in some case. Equal in this case, see, a boy travels from this point to this point, A to B, in a straight path. It is 5 meter. The distance is also here 5 meter and the displacement is also here 5 meter. In this direction, displacement is a vector, thus we can specify the direction, but distance it talks about only the path, so we'll talk about it is only 5 meter distance and displacement is also 5 meter. It is equal in this case and it is greater in this and this case. So I hope that you understand the distance and displacement thing and the scalar and vector quantity. Thanks for watching.